What up, what up, what up? Welcome to the Weird Wars podcast. That's when we had the
But the springtime is coming.
It's here. It's happening. I seen the robin and the bluebird this week. It's happening.
Really?
I just seen a bee though, so I'm not gonna.
You're not gonna fuck with
They
me.
pollinate.
So I saw a bee like, oh, what the fuck? That's early.
So the bee is the new groundhog.
I can't trust the groundhog.
Nah, bees mean they dropping off that pollen, big dog.
Dropping off that.
Dropping off that dick and flowers.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
Let me choke on this fucking news.
They can't drop that stinger off because after they lose the stinger, they die.
Is that real?
Yeah.
It's over.
So I only get one sting?
So when he got stung on that one episode, that bee was dead, or the yellow jacket
I don't
was
know.
dead.
I
Out
don't
of
know.
here.
That nigga might have.
Is it the same for yellow jackets, bees, wasps?
I would assume. I'm not a meteorologist. I mean, wait, hold on.
Yeah, I want to hear the word.
Y'all didn't, what the fuck, man?
Now I want to see what word he should
This nigga said a meteorologist.
I know that's not right.
Talk about bees and shit. Brian Busby's the meteorologist, nigga.
I'm not an animalologist.
What do they call that again?
I'm not an animalologist.
Man, take another drink. Your brain ain't on yet.
But I would think so.
I don't know if that's the word.
They can't live. Can you grow a new stinger? Can you grow a new dick?
They can pull something out.
Oh, this is definitely going in there.
They can pull a little bit out, man. That's about it.
Oh, my stomach hurt already.
Come on. I feel like we got the potential for another classic.
Another guy's loophole.
I don't know about
That's
that.
good shit.
That was epic.
I don't know about that.
Start it up, Ken.
Y'all
Start it up.
funny, man.
I
Y'all
thought we're
real
waiting on
funny.
Sarah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was waiting on Sarah.
Oh, what's Sarah doing? She got some drink?
She was getting her bag.
Yeah.
Last one in town, like he can't find his box.
Asked out with them Coke white Presties on.
I ain't see
You
that
know
shit
what
now,
I'm
but
saying?
that's all right there.
Ain't a stain on them bitches.
45?
I got them when the winter started.
45, you said?
$45? Damn.
I bought those for
They
they charged me
115
like 60.
now, 120.
I would have bought 2 pair for $45.
His shit brown though now. Got to wash them.
Chubbs. Yeah, Journey got those. And her shit, boy. I don't even think the washing machine to get them back.
I feel like you buy kids stuff, they be like, I'm just gonna go kick fucking rocks.
Yeah.
They do it on purpose.
It's with Journey. Like, man, you in the house all day at daycare. You don't even go outside. Why you?
Because your carpet.
Because they ain't
They
fucking
got no
vacuuming
carpet.
over there.
They got hardwood in there. And she sweep daily.
Well,
sweep the carpet daily.
She got hardwood.
she ain't mopping, my nigga.
She ain't something.
Y'all sweep Hardwood or y'all Swiffer?
You probably should do both.
I got a RoboVac.
That shit don't work.
You got one for real?
Yeah, I got a RoboVac.
That go around your kitchen.
Y'all talk
You
about
niggas
me. Y'all
talking
talk
about me.
Talk about me, bro. Y'all talking about me, bro.
Talking about
You
me.
got the one with the mop in it too?
Nah, it ain't got no mop.
And they just go back to his little home and dump
Yeah.
your trash and shit. Nigga.
Must be nice.
You know what? This nigga spending money like a dope man. I'm spending money like a peon.
Both you niggas is fucking.
Ah, man.
Nah, nigga, that's Ghost and that's Tommy, nigga.
My brother.
God damn it, Andrew, you can't have Tommy. I gave you Lobos, but I can't give you Tommy.
What we on?
Tommy killed Angela.
Tommy did kill it.
I'm gonna do that to you, man.
Popped in the chest, bro.
I mean, I had to be kind of fucked up to be Ghost, though. Like, I had to go upstairs and be like, hey, I just lost the life of the love of my life. You need to have some sympathy.
God damn it, Monica.
You know?
Should I kill Mama Pass? I didn't know what
Never
happened.
Never mind. What up? Welcome to episode 135 of Weird Ones podcast.
34.
35.
135.
Don't interrupt me again.
God
man.
damn, now he doing your job?
I go by the name of Keenan, the motherfucking host of the shit. Here go Johnny. And there go Lindari.
I would never be fucking free. You sound like Tony Romo about to say nigga.
Hey, the three Nick. I mean,
The three
we
yellow
got
men.
Chris in the building,
Yo, what's up?
and that's crazy because you corrected me because I had the wrong poster. Remember?
You did. You
Yeah,
right.
so
You right,
yeah.
I did. Dang.
The fuck up.
I said it's supposed to, no. Y'all better double check that.
It's not supposed to be 135.
You put 132, it's supposed to be 133. This is 134.
You sure?
Yeah. Exactly.
Hold on.
Right
What
or-
is
Who's
this?
right?
Exactly. Hold on. Say you're sorry. Just say you're sorry. We
Hey,
can move past it.
Bitch, it's another episode. How about that?
What
Just
episode
say you're
is
sorry.
this?
We can move
What
past
episode
it.
is this?
I ain't apologizing for shit.
There you go. There you go.
Anyways,
What
like,
episode
comment,
is this?
subscribe on the video.
I don't know.
I don't know.
We reply to all comments.
It's a new
Chris,
hot
what
one.
episode is this?
130. Lindari's looking it up.
I got this as 35, 135
When would you do 134?
last week.
I got
Is there a 133
Yes.
and a 32?
133.
Yeah. It's
Beethoven was
134.
133, so this is 134.
Let's go. Fuck it.
Tune into our last episode.
I don't
133.
think so, bro.
It's 133.
Oh yeah, this might be
mess it
134. I
It's
might
134. I just checked it. Beethoven's
Oh, okay.
133.
Wait till we take a break.
Fuck 'em.
Damn.
Just say you're sorry. We can move on.
I ain't
I just
saying
need to know
sorry
from
for
my
shit.
personal-
Let me fix my records, man. Let me fix
See,
my
your
records.
records was wrong.
I'll apologize. If I decide to apologize, it'll be off air.
All right, that's fine. I'll take that
What type
too.
of shit is that?
I ain't too good for that.
Hey, I'm not doing it on air.
I would apologize where nobody can fucking see it.
That's right.
How you boys doing? Because it sounds like y'all doing amazing.
I'm doing all right. I mean, I ain't doing that good, you know. I gotta buy a new vacuum. Niggas got robo vacuums and shit.
As long as a RoboVac is handling business,
Nah,
I'm doing good.
I am a peon. I still gotta plug my nigga up and move him.
I do. The
I
cord
got two
do
brooms,
retract.
so you know
You got two brooms.
that's how I roll.
You
You
got a
ain't got no
Swiffer. Or you
vacuum,
got
yo?
a dust mop.
No,
So you got hardwoods all throughout?
yeah, pretty much.
Is it in your bedroom?
Yeah. Used to be carpet, but it was hardwood underneath it. So
You ripped it out?
yep. Now they want 1,000. Put the carpet back.
Why'd you take the carpet out?
I don't know.
My
Too
nigga's
much
like,
sperm in it.
I want
Too
this,
much
I want that hardwood natural.
I
look,
like
you know what I'm
hardwood better than
It's
carpet.
gonna be a big nut.
Hey, I might want to take the carpet out because if I just take this section out, it's gonna be weird.
I like carpet in my room, but I like hardwood throughout the rest of the house.
Yeah, carpet in the room is cool. Yeah.
Yeah, but then I took it all out. And, you know, they ain't no going back now.
Monkey don't go back in the cage.
Fuck no. Not unless you got $1,000 for them.
You got it.
I bet I don't.
It's great in the summer because it keep the house cool.
Like,
But in
nigga,
the
quit
winter-
playing with me.
Keep the house cold. The hardwood.
They make heated hardwood?
Yeah,
I'm sure they do.
I've seen heated tiles.
I don't
ain't
know if
seen
that's
heated
safe
hardwood.
though. You have a malfunction and burn your whole damn house down.
It's not really heat. It's like water. They pumping water through there, ain't it? Hot water.
I've seen a heated driveway.
I know they got heated driveways and sidewalks.
supervisor had one of those.
That's fucking
Like,
crazy.
we put a heated
He made too
sidewalk
much
in a
money.
power plant. Them niggas like, we in Detroit, baby. We need some. We need
That's,
this to
that's
thaw.
cold. That's cold.
Detroit. What? They ain't even got clean water, and they worry
They got
about
some good
that.
power though.
Ain't that
Detroit
Flint,
does.
bro?
Flint don't.
Same
He
thing.
might be right.
I don't think so.
No,
man.
you may be right.
They still ain't got clean water.
Man, I don't know.
Who knows?
No, Flint-
They swept that under the rug.
That is.
Bro,
That's
if they ain't had
that's
no
the government.
if
Biden,
they ain't-
fix that.
If they ain't had no main replacement by now, bro.
Bro, they obviously ain't on the descent decree where you got to
They're not.
repair 1% a year. They definitely ain't doing that.
Niggas know too much.
About the infrastructure.
I'm just saying. I got a lot of wisdom up here.
Oh, I closed it. Oh shit.
You ain't
All right.
forget what
Bro,
you
you
learned.
fired.
Hold on, man. Get the
Nah,
fuck
because
off
the
my
things
back.
that I learned is what got me to where I'm at. Words of wisdom.
I was just gonna talk about my
Yeah.
Chiefs winning the Super Bowl. That's all.
'Cause-
What's up? You want to talk about it?
No, because I thought I knew this dude Max, but it'd be dude's named Max to be doing the minimum. It'd be wild.
You don't trust people named Max?
Because they be doing the minimum.
Yeah.
Man, where's the fuck?
That's fucking silly, bro. Like, you got like your name is Chris though. Like, that's the
No, I'm
most
just
good.
saying,
Yeah,
like-
Chris be like good people, fucked up people, serial killers.
Everything.
But it's just
Yeah.
like your name is Max, but you be doing the minimum. You need to be doing the maximum. Live up to your name.
Hey, Lindari, you got them topics, bro?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, let's roll. Let's
I felt
fucking
like we
roll.
was going with that.
All right, so everybody know that my Chiefs won the Super Bowl.
We ain't talking about that.
Kansas City's Chiefs won the Super Bowl.
Okay,
Shout out
Kansas
to
City's
Kansas
Chiefs.
City.
Since I'm born and bred in Kansas City,
That's cool.
My Chiefs.
I work for the city, so they gave me a day off. So I'll be like, hey, how
That's
about
fair.
those Chiefs
That's fair. I didn't. Did you do that?
for the free day off? You
He
know,
put it in the group text.
Did you like slide your Niners hat off? Like, yeah, okay.
Like the Homer video where you go into the bushes. Where
but I go to the bushes and then come back out with my 9.
I was out there in the Patty jersey, like, go Chiefs.
You went to the parade?
Yeah. I
Oh,
took the
shit.
kids to the parade.
You wore a Pat Mahomes jersey? Mm-hmm. That's too far.
What you mean? I had to blend in.
No,
Did you
that's
lose
too
a bet?
far.
No.
Oh,
Did it on my own recognizance.
in a Ryan Tannehill jersey to the
You could have just wore like a regular shirt though.
yeah. I would just wear like
You don't have to wear a team jersey.
a red shirt.
I like Patty. Is that a problem?
He sounds
Yes.
raw.
Deal with it, nigga.
Your team's the
sounds
type
like-
that I feel like that's a little line crossing.
I don't know.
That's a little Derek to me.
What call it what you want?
Shout out. That's a shout out.
Like you, I mean,
Call it what you want.
Maybe the Chiefs are his second favorite team, nigga.
are the Chiefs your second favorite team?
Can you have second favorite teams?
Fuck no.
Nigga, you done liked every team in the NBA.
We don't have an NBA team though.
We
So?
don't. And I like players. The NBA is more players.
Okay,
driven.
well, I like Patrick Mahomes. How about that?
That's fine. The NFL is more team driven though.
Y'all got a problem with it? Deal with it.
He on that shit today.
I know you. I know you.
Oh,
gonna
you
tell.
like whatever you want.
Okay, now let's move on.
I mean,
Don't say not another.
Don't say another motherfucking word.
All right, congratulations to Chiefs lineman Nick Allegretti. His wife gave birth to twins hours before the Super Bowl. That's funny because I don't know if y'all remember a long time ago we talked about the NASA astronaut
yeah.
who had a chance to go to space and he declined it. It would have been his 4th trip to space. He declined that for family obligations. And we talked about it and y'all said like, you know,
It was his daughter's wedding.
I think it was something like that. I said that's
was.
fucking
Yeah.
stupid.
That was a
But I
question.
thought some of y'all agree with that shit.
Yeah, I mean,
But it was your fourth
It was
time
his
going to
fourth
space. You didn't seen it.
If it was my fourth daughter's wedding, you know, my daughter's 4th wedding, I wouldn't have went to it. I'd be like, you just gonna get divorced again. So like,
Damn.
What the fuck is But no, Nick
history
Allegretti.
says
Nick Allegretti did miss the birth of his twin daughters because he was
twins,
twins.
double
huh?
that,
Doubles.
double action pack.
You thought you was the only one, huh?
Man,
Nah, he missed the birth of his twin daughters so he could play in the Super Bowl. Then he got to fly home the Monday after.
did he play? Like, do he play?
I don't know.
He's
who
not
this
a
is.
starter, no.
Oh, nigga, you should have been there.
You should have.
You think he
I'm
should
like,
have
I don't care either way.
Nah,
honestly.
I definitely would have played. Well,
In all seriousness, Kenny, you think he should have went to the birth of his daughters?
Yeah.
nah, it's
And missed the
FaceTime.
Super Bowl?
They even a FaceTime.
No, cause like, what if like how far down on the roster is he? Like, was he like a backup?
He didn't play. How many minutes did he play in the Super Bowl? 0? I don't know. Who
Well, I'm
played
just
zero.
saying,
Unheard
like,
of.
I'm saying, like, would he have been the next man up if the man in front of him got hurt?
Yes,
next-
that's definition next man up, for sure.
Well, there's 3, ain't it 3 of them in each position?
no. They can so in the NFL, you can only dress 48 on game day, I think it is.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why the Niners only had 2 quarterbacks.
Yeah.
You can only dress 2 quarterbacks
Some real rule, but
okay.
in the playoffs.
nah, I
What
mean,
position did he play?
he plays he's like guard, swings at center sometimes if they need him. Basically, a lot of NFL teams will have like your starting 5 linemen. Then they'll have probably like 3 backup linemen. They'll have 1 tackle that can go either side, and just 2 interior linemen. One of them that can also play
He should
center.
have went. He should have went to the birth of his kids.
But the Super Bowl is what you work for all year.
True. But he didn't have no reason to be there. They had enough people to swing somebody in there, right?
Yeah,
If something
I
had
mean,
to happen.
The NFL can always find a body, but that's your job.
So he went just in case he had got in there.
No, he plays for what? I don't understand what you're saying. He plays for the team.
I know that.
He's
I'm
just
saying.
he's just not a starter. Like
Yeah.
he plays a position where it's not like a backup corner where like I'm not the starter, but I'm gonna get to play a lot. Linemen don't really come out unless they hurt. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're a defensive lineman.
Yeah.
So yeah, he probably got 0 snaps unless he played like field goal team or some shit like that.
You would have went to the birth of your kids.
Hell no, I'm playing the Super Bowl.
Oh, okay.
Hell
You would have
no.
went.
I don't know. I probably would have went to the kids. So I'm like, they got it, and I'm gonna still get the same shit.
That's how I was thinking.
Cool. They got
You
it.
just thinking,
I'm not
let somebody else do the work
starter.
for me?
I'm not a
They
starter.
already doing the work.
I'm not a starter.
Yeah, but
Now, if I'm Patrick Mahomes,
no,
yeah,
Pat Mahomes
I can't.
missed the
I can't
Super
miss
Bowl
the
to go
Super
to
Bowl.
birth of his
I can't
daughter.
miss the Super Bowl.
They fuck around and try to kill us.
I'm a starter. I'm the reason we got here. I'm a main piece of the team. If I haven't done much throughout the course of the season, just been helping niggas practice, y'all be all right.
For Pat, they would have told Brittany, push them kids back in for another day.
No, so I'll send Jackson.
we gonna stand there.
I got something to
Sid
do.
Jackson, my daddy. Yeah.
Yeah, we smoking on them Philly blunts.
All right, what about you, Chris?
Chris would have went to play in the Super Bowl. We
I
ain't
would
even
have
got to
played.
ask.
Well, I would have
He
been
would have
there
stood
at
on
the
the
game.
sidelines in the Super Bowl.
I would have FaceTime. It didn't happen at the Super Bowl.
No, so she gave birth
It was
a couple hours
before.
before, like
Yeah,
4
so I
a.m.
would
in
have
the morning,
FaceTime, seen my kids, and then went to the Super Bowl.
Where did she give birth at?
back in Chicago.
I would have said you need to have the kids in Arizona.
Oh, is that what you just said?
So you just gonna tell the doctor to
fly
go
the
this
doctor
way?
to Arizona too.
That's
huh?
you for a
I know
backup.
y'all
You
got
got
that
some
whole
money.
thing about pregnant women not flying after 9 months, but I don't give a fuck. She need to have her ass in Arizona.
You keeps a private jet, don't you?
No, they're not gonna do that. They're not gonna do that. I think that's
They could take a
pretty
road
dope.
trip.
You won a Super Bowl and you had twins the same day, but
That's
I
a
can
highlight.
understand not being there.
It's kind of the best week of his life.
Dang.
because the Super
Best
Bowl?
day.
Best day,
The
yeah.
Super Bowl. I'm a Super Bowl champion, and I got twins. I'm going home to twins.
That is pretty fucking good.
That's dope.
Good day.
Yeah.
I got a fat check. I got a fat ring, and I got 2 fat babies when I get home.
And you got to go to the after party after the Super Bowl.
Is his wife fine?
I don't know. It
don't matter what that man wife look like.
The story. He thinks she fine because he married her.
Yeah, that don't matter.
I'm saying that's part of the story. Like I got new babies. I got a Super Bowl ring. Got a fine wife.
Does that determine whether or not you flying back home for the birthday?
So if you got an ugly wife, you ain't going home.
Like, nah, she can have them babies with the nurse.
Had them babies in the dark.
They got me.
That
Oh, my
underwater
goodness.
birth.
Oh man.
I don't know if I'm with the water birth thing, man.
The natural
I
birth.
seen somebody do that. Somebody I know did that.
Because they don't want their kids to be high when they come out, high off of drugs.
You ain't got to get the shot in the back, though, right?
You could get paralyzed from that.
I don't know. I've never had the shot in the back.
But I've heard.
I'm gonna try. I take your word for it. I mean, anything in your back, it could be spinal. You know.
I mean, it's like
It's called. I think it's literally called a spinal tap.
it's like millimeters away.
I know
from
it's
your
epidural, but I
spine.
think like it's a spinal tap though.
Oh, that's what they doing. They just getting in there. Just
The
Yeah,
epidural is the shot, right? But I thought spinal tap was something else.
No, the epidural.
That's
in
the-
your back,
you know.
bro.
bend over. They be like this, or they
Yeah.
tell them it's too late. And they be like, no.
But I was gonna
that's
do this
it.
natural, but it hurts
What's
so
wrong with
bad.
you, bro? Bro, move the fuck up.
What are we talking about?
We out of our lane right now.
Nah, but then the Chiefs came home. They had their Super Bowl parade. Keenan, you went down there, wore Patrick Mahomes' jersey.
Monica's mom went down there by herself.
Really? Yeah. Just out here
It
thugging
wasn't.
and
It wasn't as packed as I thought it was gonna be.
bugging. How packed you think it was going to be?
Well, I was on Grand, so I thought it was gonna be like super packed on Grand.
Are you talking the
Was it
parade
like
route?
that?
Yeah.
No,
It was.
No, it
They
wasn't.
got the picture of that.
That's what I'm asking. Are you
Amir.
talking the parade route or at Union Station?
the Union Station wasn't as it was not as bad as that.
Shout out to Amir because he got the drone shot of the red like that.
But it's
Like the
not
Rose
like
one.
you can see them, but then you still see grass behind it. It was not like that.
So it wasn't like the Royals parade.
No,
But that's the Royals because the Royals probably never win ever again.
That's a fact.
Well, I mean, the Royals is in like the nice time of year. Weather's good and everything.
That's
it was cold.
It was a
wasn't
beautiful
quite-
day.
It
It was
wasn't
nice.
quite cold. The Royals.
no, the Royals was nice, but the
I
Chiefs
thought the
one, this
Chiefs
one
parade
nice.
was gonna be a better outcome because the last one was like 6 degrees.
Last one was
Yeah.
12.
I was there on that one too. It was cold as fuck, and it was everybody.
So you've been a Chiefs fan, like really?
I've been.
your whole life.
I took Tiana last time. Tiana was like, "Daddy, I really want to see Patrick Mahomes, and then we can go back home." So I was there for the whole parade.
Patrick
What time
Mahomes
did you get up to get down there?
Was drunk.
Which time?
He was drunk.
He was drunk as fuck.
Listen,
I
speaking
would
of
be
drunk,
too.
like everybody did not like the fact that the Chiefs players were drinking.
Why?
They said that last time.
I don't know. So people were writing into the Kansas City Star, upset that the Chiefs players was drinking. So
They said that last time, like, cause they were like shotgunning beers last time.
So
They were shotgunning
I mean,
beers
this
again.
year I think it was our corner Jalen Watson had to be
Oh, he
Yeah,
got
right
off the
wheelchaired
wheelchair.
off.
Yes.
That's crazy.
put him in a wheelchair. You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
we told that story on the
He got
episode.
wheelchaired off.
Yeah.
But nah,
No, he was on the bus with a bottle of Hennessy though. They showed
Yeah.
it. Like his girl was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
He was
And they threw Kelsey a shot. Kelsey caught a shot and took it.
Yeah, I seen that.
Kelsey was shooting.
Kelsey go though.
Anybody that was
Yeah.
handing him something, he was taking it.
The dude had on a Bud Light chain.
Kelsey did, yeah.
Like that's how
They
you know he
said,
drink.
they said Jamal Charles was down there with one on two.
Jamal Charles
Jamal Charles
with a Bud Light chain.
with a Bud Light chain.
Huh? No shit.
Yeah.
Sad he
But
never
I didn't
got
have
a
no.
ring.
I didn't have to get down there super early because my parking was legit.
Hmm.
I parked at my job.
Yeah.
Got a gate code.
Or you could have parked in the city thing at City Hall.
And that shit was packed.
Oh.
So let me read this to y'all. Someone named Skip Dogsdale from Overland Park wrote into the Kansas City Star. Next time, we're not shouting out this.
Oh,
fucker.
okay.
This fucker.
Next time there's a victory parade, please imbibe your alcohol privately and discreetly. Impressionable young people deserve better role models than what you've displayed twice.
What?
They always try to put it on the kids.
Man.
Always.
They did that. They said that last time. They like, our kids don't need to see y'all out here drunk in the middle of blah, blah, blah.
But it's not like they were
Don't bring your
belligerent.
kids.
You said what?
It's not like they were
That nigga got wheelchaired off.
belligerent.
That's belligerent.
But nobody saw that. I mean, if they didn't post a picture of it, nobody would even have knew. That was behind the buses at the end.
So I feel like your question is going to be like, do we see problems with this?
It's a celebration.
Yeah.
Are people just...
Y'all didn't say
I don't
nothing
know
to
how to
fucking...
say it without...
Sensitive.
Hold on.
Sensitive.
Y'all didn't say shit to Tom Brady when he threw the fucking trophy across the
Across
boats.
the lake.
This nigga was drunk. They had to pull that
On the
nigga
boat.
off. Yeah, he got out the boat.
Well, shoot, Pat Mahomes gave it to some random stranger and walked away.
That was a replica, they said.
Yeah,
okay.
that was that stranger's
Trophy, yeah.
That was that stranger's
I was about to
replica.
say. That was a pretty good replica.
The replica, the dude gave Patrick the replica, and then he just gave it back.
So, Janet Elaine Hensel from Liberty. I wish the Chiefs would take pride in their reputation and forego drinking next time. The parade is a citywide party. You don't deserve this diehard fan when you make parades like a college fraternity beer fest.
Bro,
What
I
was
drink
the problem?
every week on the pod, so they hate me.
It's just like, I don't see shit like this. It just makes me think like you can bring Jesus back on Easter and somebody's gonna fucking hate you.
You can't please everybody, man.
What if they
Do you
say,
think-
yo,
do you
why
think-
are you drinking? Bitch, because I won a Super Bowl.
Do you think Travis Kelce's speech would have been as fun if he wasn't drunk as shit? That nigga
He
said,
was.
I don't understand it, man. Like, and then I don't understand when people don't like something, just say like, look, I personally don't agree with that. But they always try to put it on the kids.
The problem is everybody has a space to speak.
Oh, so you saying the problem is freedom of speech?
Social media. 20
Okay,
years
I was
ago.
So they wrote into the newspaper.
Yeah, they wrote into the paper, the Star,
Oh,
editorial.
well,
like, yo,
well, and how did you get to that? They published it?
the Star, they put the shit out there.
They put it in the paper?
Yeah, it's on their online version.
Oh. I'm just like, people got too much. I don't know. Who gives a fuck what you think?
There you go. There you go. That's where I feel.
Like, nobody cares. When they win the next time, I hope they're drunker.
They were grown men having a great time after a huge accomplishment.
A celebration.
Like if you do anything big in your life, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna party at
bro,
somebody.
you just a goddamn fan.
Yeah.
I done gave my ankle 3 games for this. Yes, I'm a drink.
I think there's a limit though. Like, like if they were out there popping out a titty or some shit,
For
straight
sure.
girls
It'd be
going
crazy.
down, like,
Or cussing and throwing middle fingers
yeah,
out.
if they were like,
Yeah.
fuck Philly.
Yeah, exactly.
That would have been crazy.
But they were
You
kicking
like, hey,
it
that's a
with the
little
fans.
too. Like they asked one of the cornerbacks or whatever something about Philly, and he said some crazy shit. I was like, that's probably a little too much, youngster.
Yeah.
Like you probably should get back on the bus. Because then they, I think it was Reed came. They asked him the same question. He was like a pro. Like, yo, much respect to Philly. They played a good game. It was just our year. Today's about us. I'm gonna focus on us. Kept it pushing.
Word.
I'm like, that's a professional answer. Like,
Media trained. That
yeah,
nigga
sometimes
media
you can go too far.
Yeah. Because I'm not
That nigga
gonna
media
lie.
trained.
And maybe
This-
this person thought them like just pounding Hennessy and Class Azul was a little too far.
This motherfucker right here gets signed to any kind of crazy money, I'm gonna be fucking drunk. It's gonna be crazy. I'm going
That ain't
live.
That's an understatement.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
we gonna celebrate.
We're gonna have to tape off my house like the damn locker room.
Hey, like
Get
and
your
subscribe
snow
to the video.
goggles on.
We're not gonna be here.
Get
Was
your
it
snow
Charles
goggles
Barkley?
on.
When somebody said something about him and role model for the kids, he told him, I'm not your kid's fucking role model.
Yeah.
I feel like you got to be like Charles Barkley.
Yeah, I feel him.
Like, it's fucked up, but you just got to look people in their face like, oh, is that your kid? Like, Tommy? Fuck Tommy.
Yeah. I mean, you could be like, hey, it's cool to watch this kid or watch this guy play the sport or whatever, but you don't necessarily have to be him. It's for entertainment. Like,
What do you mean?
I'm just saying,
Like, just because you see Pat Mahomes slamming a Bud Light don't mean you gotta go slim.
Or
Bud
Michael
Light.
Jordan out here gambling whatever, gambling all his money away.
Smoking cigars every time.
But the crazy
whatever.
thing is,
You
when
don't have
you
to
watch
do
a
that.
parade, you see them get off the bus. I've never seen them get off the bus with liquor in their hand.
I mean, this time they didn't.
I didn't see it this. I mean, yeah,
This
maybe
time
last time
they
they
hit
did.
it. They hit it a lot better.
But this
time.
parade, like I know, it's like when they get off the bus, nobody ever had liquor in their hand.
You know what?
But
They
the-
toned it down this year because last time Patrick Mahomes was catching
Yeah.
beers out the crowd and,
Well, I mean,
and
doing
chugging
the
them. And
Stone
shit.
That's people were throwing
yeah.
them. Like nobody threw him a beer this year.
That's
Well,
true.
somebody did try to throw him a beer and they threw it short and he looked at him like,
Yeah,
That's
they
why you
did.
ain't. That's why you ain't on the bus, baby.
That's why you ain't me. He had his MVP trophy. He was like,
it's like
you
bad
know,
throw.
that's why you ain't me.
No, I just think it's crazy how people just always find a flaw in something. Then they ain't got the heart to just come out and say, like, look, I don't like drinking. I don't think y'all should be drinking. That's always going to be some, we got to do this for the kids. You shouldn't be drinking because of the kids. You know what? You shouldn't do this because of kids. It's always something about, fuck these fucking kids, man.
You tell your kids, hey, when you're 21 years old, you go have you a
the
drink.
reality of it all is, you your kid's role model.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, it's not. You shouldn't be
The kids probably don't even know what the fuck they doing anyway.
They know.
projecting. I
They
mean,
know.
whatever
Kids
though.
do.
But you ain't projecting. That ain't my job necessarily. You know what I'm saying? To make sure.
No,
that
it's
kid,
not.
Like my parents did a great job for me to get here, and then I just won the biggest trophy in this arena. I'm gonna celebrate high. I mean, and like I said, I don't think they cross the line by drinking.
No,
you know what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
think
So relax.
But the thing is, they
All
were
right.
showing so much love to the fans, and they
Yeah,
were,
I got a
appropriate,
video of
professional with the fans,
or I
hanging
don't-
out.
I don't have the video, but like Frank Clark had like a 2 or 3 minute conversation with her little cousin at the parade. Like you can't hear what they were saying, but it looked like he repping them, hyping them up, and he receiving it. You know what I'm saying? That's
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 cool.
dope.
kids,
That's
you know what I'm
dope.
saying?
That's
what you
really-
talking
That's what it's
about.
about. That's what it's
Yeah,
about.
So
Like Patrick Mahomes, the best player in the NFL, is shaking hands, kissing babies.
Drinking beers.
You know what I'm saying?
So what? The baby got a little Bud Light on his shirt.
on
it's
his
like-
forehead.
Yeah.
Like you said, Tiana want to go out there and see Patrick Mahomes. It's like literally Patrick
She
Mahomes is
didn't-
out there saying hi to all these people in their face. They was this close to Patrick Mahomes.
She didn't give a fuck about no
Like,
beard.
what
no
if Pat
nothing.
Mahomes was like, look, I bought this high C for you to chug with me while I chug this beer.
Hey, let's get it.
That might
too
he
far?
might win the Walter Payton Award for that.
That wouldn't be too far.
No, that's dope. Let's chug together.
It's like, what the fuck?
People be, man, you know,
I'd let my kid chug a high C with Patrick Mahomes.
like shotgun that bad boy,
shotgun.
baby.
Hey, show him what
just-
your daddy do.
You just stabbed the high C. You know the high C, that tough plastic. You got to stab that
No,
twice.
it's a tropical sun. You talking about a tropical
Capri Sun?
Capri Sun.
I'm like, what the fuck is a tropical? You shopping at Audi for real?
Got the Audi version.
Oh my god!
That nigga shit just say juice on it.
It just ain't you.
It just say juice.
A Capri Sun, man. You stab it in the side, like
Oh my goodness! He said tropical sun.
Like, hey, Chris, we got some Mountain Dew. You mean some of that Mountain Mist?
That
it's the thunder-
Mountain Lightning or Thunder is one of those.
Thunder or lightning or
Mountain
something?
Dew is lightning. and Dr. Pepper is the thunder.
Dr. Thunder. Yeah, Dr. Thunder. He got a kick.
y'all funny, man.
Hey man, speaking of shopping, how do y'all feel about self checkout?
I hate it.
I hate it because you pay people to check me out. I'm not checking myself.
What about
out.
you?
I be in that motherfucker.
You love it.
Bloop, 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 bloop. I'm out of there.
You scan everything?
Yes, I scan everything.
You give them.
You stealing, Johnny? I scan
Bro,
everything.
if I gotta check
few
if I
times
gotta check
do.
myself out, you know what I'm saying? I might not scan his bread.
Really?
Should have had somebody over here scanning.
No, scan
That's
the bread,
much money
nigga.
you
Don't
make. You
hey,
stealing?
scan the bread. Don't scan the eggs, my nigga.
Right, you so right.
You're right. 6 1/4 or something.
I mean, I scan everything, but if I miss something, like, hey, I don't give a fuck
If I miss
it. It ain't my
something,
job.
my bad. But for the most part, I do my own thing.
But if I scan something twice, I'm like, yo,
Hey,
it'd be like the easiest, the cheapest shit. I'm like, hey,
hey, man, get that fucking Snickers off.
That
of there.
one beat twice, bro.
yeah, I'm like, yo, this motherfucker rang up twice.
It's funny you said that because I saw a viral video of a dude had a Cheetos bag on the back of a TV. So he went to put, like, he was scanning
Oh,
the
he
TV,
niggas a genius.
but he had the Cheetos bag up against the back of it and put it across. It was like, boop. But then they caught him
No shit.
doing it. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
because
was
when
at
they
Walmart, too.
When they went out the door, let me see your receipt, sir.
Nah, it was at the
Nah,
register.
don't ask me to see my receipt.
Yeah, I don't.
bro.
They asked me. They asked me that State Line. I was like, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
Nah, don't
I
ask me
should've
to see
scanned me
nothing,
out.
bro.
This ain't Sam's Club, bitch.
I gave him my receipt.
Nah.
But I also let the person scam me out because it's like they get paid to do that. I'm not going to do their job for them.
So Rhode Island is proposing a bill to regulate self-checkout at stores, and their bill would limit the number of self-checkout lanes to 8, and it would require a live person at every a live lane for every checkout lane. So if you got six self-checkout lanes, you got to have 6 lanes open with people at the register.
Oh, wait. So you have 6
Walmart
people.
going out of business if they ever do that.
How many
here.
people watching the self-checkout lanes is what
2.
you're saying?
No, so like say you go to you know how you go to Walmart and they got like 12 self-checkout lanes.
One person watching all of them.
No, but then you go to the regular lanes, it's only like 1 open.
Yeah.
They're saying if you got 12 self-checkout lanes, you need to have 12 lanes open.
Okay.
Walmart
yeah,
going
Walmart going
out.
out.
Yeah, because
I like
Walmart's
that. I
notorious.
like that.
Nah, we got 1 person over here.
Yeah.
And then it'd be on the lane with like 10 items or less or 15 or less. And they'd
And
be like, well, you know, we got self-checkout open.
It'd be like people in line at the self-checkout with a whole grocery haul.
Me?
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, y'all going to be here for an hour.
I look
checking this
down there.
stuff out.
I look like when I got a lot. I
You
look down there and be
sacking
like,
everything yourself and
Yeah,
everything,
that's why
bro.
I don't carry self-checkout. Like when I go there and I got to do all my groceries and I got a lot, I'm like, if I miss something, I miss it. So if this $10 bacon don't beat, whatever. Like,
You savage.
I'm not a fucking cashier.
What if you go to jail for it?
I'm not going to jail for that. So I'm going to go to court and tell them the same thing. I don't know how this shit works. I hear beep, I keep pushing. Like, what the fuck you want me to do?
I like it. I like it.
That's why you.
I never stole as a grown man.
Throw it in
I don't
the bag.
look. I don't look at this.
I got
like,
different priorities.
The guy with the TV, I look at that as stealing. But if you just checking your shit out, you know what I'm saying? And like now you get grapes or something, it's like, oh, you
don't know
gotta
how
put
to
the
weigh
grapes
it?
up.
You gotta weigh it on
shit.
it?
Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, that is
Like,
wild.
nah, man, just take the price of the strawberries. Boop, there you go. I don't have time for all this.
And the strawberries just happen to be on sale.
Yeah, I don't have time for all that. But Rhode Island, they also proposing that you would get a 10% discount for using self-checkout with more than 10 items.
Oh, I like that.
I mean, if they give a discount, for sure. I'd be
I
in
like
there.
that.
But if I
10%
got like
off?
1 or 2 things, I'm always self-checking out, though. But I'm not doing a whole
Well,
haul.
are you self-checking out
Most of
because
the
the
time,
other
I
lanes
know.
are like not open or just backed up?
It's always backed up
My
in
thought
Walmart.
process is, it's faster to go through the self checkout. I feel like the self checkout is gonna move 6 times faster than that lane over there with 12 people over there in line.
I don't think so because you got old people trying to self-check
They got
out.
one
Yeah,
person.
you always behind that nigga that got
Yeah.
the question.
They got one person over there with checks.
And they red
A
light
old
always
person?
go off. The red light always go off.
I hate
feel
the
like it's
person that be
faster.
like, I could have swore this said $1.99.
Yeah.
back
And you
there.
got to send somebody
Yeah,
back
they be like,
to
let me go
check
back.
And,
And it ring up for $2.19, and I'm like,
I
come
don't
on,
even
bro,
go
it's
to the
20
store that
cents.
often, and I know these things happen, bro.
I go to the self checkout.
I don't even.
I always go to register.
Whenever I go to the store, I'm only grabbing like 1 or 2 things anyway. So
true.
I go through
That's
self checkout.
I'm proud people getting Walmart and all these stores on self-checkout. Fuck that. I don't like it.
There's people like I know people
I hate it.
regularly like, man, I ain't scanning all this shit.
I shouldn't
They
say I hate
stealing,
it.
too.
I like self-checkout because it's convenient, but I feel like they taking advantage of the situation. Because now, like you said, you go to Walmart, you know Walmart, they got like 24 registers.
Yeah,
it literally
it'll
be
like
one person
open.
open.
Be
And
one.
it be the one all the way on the other end from self checkout too.
Yeah.
So it's like either you gonna walk down there
Yeah.
and stand in the long line, or you gonna go down.
It'd be
here,
one
bro.
register open, the money center, and then self-checkout.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck?
That's you can run a Walmart.
Dude, I don't understand it. And then you go through self-checkout, it'd be like 2 people there, and then they try to be convenient, like, oh, I can check you out right here at this one. You be like, well, why ain't you on the fucking register?
Well, Target got like, if you send it in self checkout, it's a nigga like it's a desk. Like
It's
right
a
before
who?
it's a desk.
It's a what?
A nigga.
Come on, Tony.
Fuck. They be like, I can check you out. You got one thing. Be boop boop, and we walk out right out the door.
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
they want at least something. They got.
I
him
feel like
standing
that guy
right there
could
by
just
the
be on the
liquor.
register though. Like,
The liquor and this one buy like the little snacks and shit right when you walk in.
what is everybody doing? Like, cause you go to Walmart, they don't be doing shit else. Like,
They don't.
where they at?
They don't
Nah.
get paid enough.
That's really what it is.
Yeah. So, like, you're not going to work hard. You don't get paid enough.
Man,
Yeah, but I don't want to fucking work hard for nothing either though.
I mean, that's true.
You want them groceries, so
But
it ain't for
That's
nothing.
I feel like that's what they doing. They like niggas gotta eat. Like what they gonna do? Not eat?
This dude was stocking. I said, bro, I forgot what I was looking for. I was in there for something specific. I said, bro, I'm looking for blah, blah, blah. This dude was high out of his fucking mind. He said, I think it's by the cheese. And I'm like, nigga.
Was it like I need paper towels?
Yeah, it was like something. It had nothing to do with where he was telling me to go. I was like, man, you got it, bro.
Why the fuck would y'all keep deodorant with the cheese, man?
My nigga looked at me dead in my face. He bought a cheese.
He was confident too.
I'm like, it's not a refrigerated item, my nigga, but I'm gonna keep going.
Would y'all like to see something like that here in Missouri?
10% off? Fuck yeah.
10% off, or they
sure.
something that requires them to have a live lane for every checkout lane.
I don't care.
And a discount? Oh, I'm always getting a discount.
I was supposed to be going to Kansas to get my groceries anyway because they ain't got no food tax over there no more. That started at the beginning of this year.
Really?
Yeah, no food tax in Kansas.
There you go.
Yeah, Jordan told me that.
Something.
Jordan, and you
Might
be
have
over
to
there.
send the wifey over there now. You know what I'm saying?
Share
Go
the
ahead and
info.
drive a few extra blocks.
You heard it here.
We're
What
gonna
up?
try to
Stay on that
that
435 a little bit longer.
The tax be the one that hit you too.
Yeah.
I wish they would just make shit like the price with the tax included.
And that's the price.
Yeah, you know.
Ain't got to do the math.
Yeah,
That's kind of like what you on with tipping
consumption
waiters.
tax.
No, tipping waiters. It's kind of like you just up your price of your food a little bit, and we won't have to tip,
true.
and you pay your waitresses, waiters fairly.
No, they're still gonna require you to tip.
They
They
don't
can't
require
require you to do shit.
Well,
You
they
don't have
re-
to tip.
It's not required, but I'm just saying they still
Yeah.
expect you to tip.
I always be shocked when you go somewhere and they be like, "Oh, groups of 6, it's an automatic gratuity."
Gratuity.
Like,
Yeah.
no, the fuck it ain't.
But they
Yeah,
also
they hit
screw
me.
themselves.
They
'Cause
hit
some
me
people-
with that.
Some people
I'm like,
take
nah, it's
20%
not. What are you
or
talking
above.
about?
They hit me with that. I was pissed.
How you gonna automatically take something? You can't take shit from me. What are you talking about?
If you gratuity me, you're not getting no tip.
That's
took
what I'm
it.
saying.
That is
Yeah,
the tip.
You took it.
that's
Yeah.
what you get right there.
You raped me. You took it.
Now, if you put it at 10%, I usually tip 20 or close to.
I tip 20.
I don't give a fuck what it is.
But
If you
that's what
put
I'm
that
saying.
gratuity
But if
on
you put
there,
gratuity
we're
If you
on
done.
there,
take
but
out,
like,
if
we're
you
done
take
what
out
it
that
is.
10, I'm not giving you no.
Bowlings
more,
did it to me and my family. I know we got 6 of us, but shit.
They
They hit me with the gratuity. I said, oh,
Bro,
we
I don't-
out.
do.
They
You
shouldn't
got
do
a
that when
whole-
you with like a family though. I thought it's like when it's just random people.
Yeah, I'm like, if we got a
They'll do
big
it with a
table,
big- with a
like so
family.
you sitting there with your wife, and 4 kids. They like, oh, party
gratuity.
of 6,
I
gratuity.
said, oh,
automatic.
okay. I got
I'm
y'all.
like, nah,
I
I'm
got
gonna
y'all.
decline that on the credit card.
Yep.
You do got like a whole group to yourself.
Nigga, you got one less.
You have like a small group. Like you have to say like a whole room.
Just know when the joke come back, it's
Just
gonna
know
burn.
when she get pregnant again,
Reserve
I'm
a whole room.
That's okay.
Oh man. All right, let's move on, man. Y'all see what Don Lemon been going through.
I did not.
So Don Lemon was on the
This
CNN
is,
morning.
Is this the guy on CNN?
This
Yeah.
is nappy headed hoes, dude, right?
No, that's
No,
Nah, what?
really?
Oh, it's not him.
No, you don't put that on Don?
Who is it?
That was a
What's
Rutgers.
that dude's
That was a
name?
Rutgers. And
No, that
Oh,
was
was
Don
it?
somebody.
Imus.
Imus,
Oh
yeah.
my God, what is wrong with you?
What'd you say his dude's name is?
Don Lemon.
I don't know who that is.
He's like a host on the CNN
Yeah.
morning talk show.
Okay.
But they were talking about Governor Nikki. This dude.
It's the Nappy Hill.
Because
You think he's still on TV?
I guess
think
it
he
ain't.
is.
He's not.
It ain't that many Dons, so yeah.
Cheetah.
King.
You start naming
I guess so.
Corleone shit. But no, Don Lemon was on this morning talk show. They were talking about
They literally named two.
former South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley. So she announced that she's running for president, right? And she's going to be running against, presumably Donald Trump. Joe
I heard
Biden.
about this.
So she said basically like, they kind of owe. She threw it out there like, they kind of owe. I think they should have to take some type of mental competency test. You know what I'm saying? So Don Lemon was talking about it. They talk about it in the show. He, basically like, you ain't no spring chicken. She shouldn't say something. He didn't say that though, but Don Lemon commented that Nikki Haley's not in her prime either. Sorry.
Yeah.
A woman is said to be in her prime in her 20s, 30s, and 40s.
She's over 50.
Yeah, so his two co-hosts, who are women, presumably not in their prime, was like, wait, what?
Run that back.
One of them was in her 30s. The other one was like, wait, what do you mean? Prime? What, say that again. And Don Lemon's like, I'm just saying, I don't agree with it. But if you look it up on the internet, a woman is said to be in her prime in her 20s, 30s, and 40s. So one of his co-hosts was like, prime for what? Like, bearing children? What you saying, Don? Like, she pressing Don.
He like, I just Googled it, yo.
So Don Lemon, he kind of stuck to his guns. He ended up taking a bunch of backlash for it. This is America. It's just going to happen. So then he came out with a statement. He said, the reference I made to women's prime this morning was inartful and irrelevant, as colleagues and loved ones have pointed out, and I regret it. A woman's age doesn't define her either professionally or personally. I have countless women in my life who prove that every day. First off, is Don Lemon wrong?
He's a sexist. but
That's
he's
the next
not-
guy.
I'm like,
Why is he a sexist? He didn't say like women got little feet to stand
when
in
are
front of the
men in
stove.
their prime?
Oh, like I would say your 20s, 30s,
That's
and
what I'm
40s.
thinking. Like when I was like in my prime at like 29, 30.
Yeah, 27 was like,
I would
feel
say
like
a woman in her
around like
40s.
30.
I would say you kind of pushing that shit to be saying you in your prime though.
yeah, you passed. A little
I also hear,
But what is
I
considered
could be
the
wrong
prime,
here,
though?
but I also have heard that like women's sex drive will, like go through the roof in their
No, I mean like they might be a rocket in their 40s, but I'm not saying that's
that
not
got
like
to be
your
the prime.
But it's like when you hit 40, like you got to think about like you only got like 30 summers left.
so she
Dear
hot girl
summer. I
summer
know you
for
gonna miss
30.
You know, like that's it. Like 30 more times you gonna.
So
see
wait,
summer,
what do we
that's
consider
it. You
prime?
outta
I guess
here.
that's the real question.
I don't know.
That's
I
not the
always
real
said,
question.
I always
That is
said,
not the real question. Is it offensive to say somebody's not in their prime?
No, like if you're not in your prime, you know it. Like if they were like, Lindari, you're not in prime physical condition, I wouldn't be like, how dare you? How fucking dare you?
but you've done that.
What?
You raced a 17-year-old challenging your prime.
And you got
Yeah, and I'm
killed.
not offended by it.
Oh,
I just
okay.
like, oh, it is
Offended-
what it is.
offended
Drink
how
a
bad you
Monaco.
lost.
Drink a Monaco. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be like, I don't never want to see Jaden again.
Take it out on him. Shout out.
So I don't think nothing's wrong by Don Lemon saying that. And also, I think it's
Kind of true.
somewhat true. Like people, I think most people know, like, you know, you wouldn't walk up to somebody in their 50s and be like, yeah, she's in her prime. You'd be like, prime what, motherfucker? Prime for the Reaper? What are we talking here?
Mental
I don't
capacity, maybe.
But like Biden should have taken that test though.
That's the point she made.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
what Nikki
like,
Haley was
yeah.
saying. But then, you
Biden's
know,
80,
Lemon was like,
and
well,
Donald
you're not in
Trump's
your
like
prime
76.
either. Although she's only in like her 50s, which I think in that context, like, no, I don't think you're right about that, Don. Like,
She's more. She's more.
She ain't at the point where I'm like questioning her, like, yo, is she all there? Or the Fruit Loops, you know,
Yeah.
still got color?
But it's kind of like with being a firefighter.
The
It's
Fruit
like
Loops still got
they say you can't try out to be a firefighter over what, like 30?
I think it's
35?
younger than
No,
that,
it's like
actually. I think it's in the
20-something.
20s.
So it's like president. You can't be president over this age.
But president ain't a physical job.
But it's still like
It's a mental job, though.
Yeah, but-
it's taxing mentally too.
So the thing for me is like, yeah, they might say you can't try to be a firefighter over this age. It's because there's some physical requirements that once you over this age, it's going to be a lot harder.
And president is a lot of mental requirements.
But if you were like, yo, who's going to handle some mental
it's
shit
not.
better, an older
We
person
seen
or a
it.
younger person?
The president
probably-
got a whole team.
I
He's
mean-
not
Bro,
doing it all by
I'm
himself.
not going to say that
But
because
still.
look at their before and after pictures. Them motherfuckers going through it.
That's
Beezy,
true.
Beezy went through it.
That's
Yeah.
true.
And he was
Nigga went
smoking
in there with a
Newport.
whole dark head of hair
Yeah,
and came
that's
out
true.
white as a mother.
That's true.
Looking like Santa Claus.
Obama was
Yeah.
like 40 something when he went in, wasn't he?
I
Yeah.
think he was one of the younger ones, wasn't he?
Yeah, he came out.
I mean, he
looking
did,
rough,
8
boy.
years.
He was grizzly,
Yeah, he
like
came out in his
like
50s
Auntie in
still, though.
Chicago.
Yeah. Oh shit.
No,
Lori Lightfoot?
Hey, Lori
Bro, they giving Lori the blues up there, man.
Lori like this crazy. You niggas driving me crazy this morning.
Oh God.
She ain't get her suit tailored no more.
Yeah, Lori Lightfoot up
blues.
there like, man, you know what?
Y'all just do what the fuck y'all want.
Y'all want to kill each other? Just do it. Just leave it alone.
I just remember seeing a picture. I was like, is that the same person?
And then y'all had Jussie up there tripping.
This thing ain't making it no Juicy Smollett.
What? That's random. What is he doing?
The whole thing was in Chicago.
That story, the fake hanging
Oh,
thing
okay.
was in Chicago.
Hey, if
Oh yeah.
I die in prison, just know I didn't do it to myself.
Oh juice.
I'm like, God damn, man. Oh, yeah, just stand up, Juicy. I am a revolutionary. Oh, man. All right, but back to Don Lemon. So, I don't think Don Lemon said anything that was terribly too bad. I don't
To
think
you,
Well, yeah, you're kind of sexist too, though. So.
it's not. So, when's a woman's prime, Chris? Is a woman in her 50s in her prime?
maybe
That's the real
mentally,
question. Is a woman in
No,
her 50s in her
but
prime?
they're
You just have to define the terms.
That's
of
the
what-
context of prom we talk about.
A woman's prime
though.
is definitely after the male's prime, though.
No, I don't think so.
Even though they mature faster, it's still like their prime is like after.
It's about
I
the
feel
capacity that you're talking about prom though. Like if you're talking about mentally, like, yeah, she probably is.
So that's why I said, like, in that capacity, I'm like, you might not be as right as you like to think you are, but I'm not saying that you dead wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, sometimes they be dead wrong.
Yeah, but
Y'all niggas, I don't even know what y'all talking about.
she's 50 compared to some 70-year-olds. Like, okay, I can see. She might be like, I'm kind of in my prime.
She
These
definitely
motherfuckers-
closer than they are.
Yeah, like they ain't like the Reapers looking for them.
Hunting them down, like chasing them. Like, yeah. I'm gonna get you.
But then the second thing I thought about this story was like, man, she's got a point.
What's the point?
That if you that old serving in government, I
Throwing
want
yourself
you to
under
have
the
to
bus.
take some tests every year so I know you all there.
I agree with that too. You the leader.
Because if you think about it, like if you look at the Supreme Court, a lot of those, like Ruth Bader Ginsburg was like 80s. She
Yeah.
died on that court.
And you gotta think about like the values that she have compared
Yeah,
to somebody
like 80,
our
like-
age.
And how many
what I'm
years?
saying?
She grew up in a dust bowl.
That's what I'm saying. But how many years is she?
She was
here?
there for a long time.
A long, long time.
We got Google. You got that, Linder?
I'm not Googling how long she was on the court.
Oh, what was her name?
Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
Just RBG. She'll pop up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
She's
was-
like
Are
a
you
meme
sure?
on t-shirts and shit.
Yeah, gave her a life.
She
too.
she down on Westport.
No shit.
She on the side of Donutology, I believe.
What?
Yeah.
Used to be Che Guevara, now it's RBG.
Well, no, she only did 27
Che Guevara.
years. She got in 1993.
What she do before then?
A
Probably a
judge.
judge.
Oh well, yeah. Well, considering that time too, like I knew she was in that.
She
space.
came in 93 and she just left in 2020 at the age of 87.
Yeah. R.I.P.
But like,
She
you want an
didn't-
87-year-old like making decisions like that?
No.
Oh, she died.
Yeah, I was like, she didn't really
I thought she
leave
left.
Johnson.
My bad.
She's just
Like, yo, give me a
You know
cake, I'm
she's dead.
retiring.
I do.
I mean, you know she passed,
I
right?
don't.
Of course you don't. Josh.
Fuck. I don't.
Nigga said she left.
Got me again.
She just left.
Yeah, I didn't read the whole sentence, but I see like it was over.
Like
here.
she went to Palm Springs.
I just gave you props
gone.
for reading, and then you go half-ass doing your job.
Yeah, I just seen the time, the dates, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
but she
I
was
believe-
80 something. I think Clarence Thomas is. I think he's well.
But
He's
that's
in
gonna
his 70s or something.
That'll
old
be
is
another
Biden?
80.
Biden's 75 or something.
80.
80?
Trump's 76 and Biden's
Clarence
80.
Thomas is 74.
That's like, man.
So I think she's got a point there. Like if you get up, once you get up to a certain age, like it's not just your values. I'm pretty sure their values are different because they grew up in a different era. Like
Joe Biden is 80,
Like,
1942.
how old is Trump? Because like Trump
Trump is in his 60s, I thought.
Oh,
70.
okay.
70?
Yeah.
I
'Cause,
said,
like,
I said
they're kinda
76.
How old is Biden?
you
You
sure?
said 80. Exactly.
I think I heard it on something. I think he's 76.
It's crazy because Biden
Donald
kind of
Trump
out
is
there. Like
76.
God damn it, that boy's facts be on point.
Biden be losing it, but like Trump,
Hey.
Trump's active. Like
Trump's crazy.
Yeah,
and
I
he's just
mean,
a couple years younger.
but you know how it be. You'll meet a dude that's like 80 and he be like crept over on the walker.
But your
and shit,
80
and then
your
you'll meet
80 and
another
my 80
80-year-old
is different.
he's still
playing
getting it.
softball.
Especially
You like
black.
that's crazy.
But that just means he kept
No.
it together.
Genetics, nigga.
And
Yeah.
sometimes.
But I understand her point when she says like, yeah, we should have some type of maybe we should have some type of test. Because you got to think, you got like not even Supreme Court judges, but just like in your regular life, like a regular municipal judge, like probably like 70 something. You know, they probably like loose up here, like fucking. That ain't got no RAM, no ROM, nothing.
So hold on, is
There's
that,
no wrong.
is
Full
that
loops everywhere.
is that test gonna be like the citizen test we took? Because that test was hard.
No, they'll pass that. They wrote that test, so yeah, they'll pass that.
That's in
I
their
don't know.
wheelhouse, bro.
Yeah, you
I
gotta
don't
give them
know.
something not in their
I
will.
don't know if they passing that. That test was hard.
A judge, you don't think the judge knows? Like,
That's like
yeah,
the part of the bar.
that's
nigga.
like testing me on Call of
The
Duty.
bar
and shit.
exam. This was the
fair.
bar exam.
Hey, what's the best? Is the RPK a good light machine gun? Like, yes, motherfucker, yes, it is.
That's
it's the
fair.
meta.
It is the meta. It is the meta. Absolute meta is what they call it.
No, they have to test them on. I don't know who would do it or how they do it because you know they'd be like, oh, this is a partisan test and shit or something like that.
Parkinson's?
No, if you were like a Republican, they'd be like, yo, this test was made by Democrats to make me fail.
It's fucking dumb. I don't believe that, but every day.
This guy's crazy.
I thought that's what you were
And the fact
framing
that my
to.
nigga did, he said Parkinson's.
I think they,
That Michael
mean-
J shit going on.
I mean, that's what they do. They move a little bit.
How much more offensive can you get?
I don't know. This is weird.
mean,
But would you-
they ain't out of here yet. I mean, it's cool.
Would you agree with like having people like that tested?
Yeah.
What about you, Chris?
I think so.
What would you say the age would be to start this testing?
65 and up.
That's
Yeah.
kind of what I thought too.
Yeah.
I don't know why 65, but I
It
was
just
like,
seemed like a good age. It seemed like when the marbles start to get loose.
yeah, when shit ain't as tight as it used to be.
Yeah.
Dang, I only got 25 summers left till they start getting loose.
Yeah, big boy.
It ain't a guarantee they gonna get loose, but sometimes it be like you just start missing little shit.
Yeah.
You
Like,
go.
so wait, women got the freedom to vote?
You have people that like
That's
you
a big
have
factor.
people who stay sharp throughout their years, but then you have people who don't. It's just
I just think
everybody's
it'd be a
kind of
good-
different.
It'll just
And
be a
that-
good thing just to know that the person that we count on to make the biggest decisions of our futures are all there.
I would say pretty much anybody in government. Like, yo, if you like the
True,
fucking
true.
state auditor, I want to know that you lucid and you're not.
In the Iron Man head.
Never fails, man. Never fails.
I did not mean to
Turn
do
your
that,
sound
bro.
down.
And then he be looking like so get oh shit.
I'm like, what the fuck you say?
Did y'all see,
This nigga was taking fried donuts out the grease with his bare hands. He said, "What in the hell, Iron Man?"
what is not to go back to it,
Hey.
but
Hey, send me that.
did y'all see when they announced Governor Parsons at the parade? They booed him.
Yeah.
As they
Yeah.
should.
Yeah.
I
I don't
hate that
fuck with
dude,
him.
man.
They
I
gave
ain't
him-
gonna
That's
go too
another
deep.
guy. I'd be like, I think he should be tested because he be like looking a little wonky up there sometimes.
yeah, and he was trying to Jeff for real with Kansas City, like the whole parade. Well, the whole little few minute speech he had.
Fuck you, Parsons, but then you won't give us back our police department, you piece of shit.
But yeah, move along. My bad.
No, that's all I had, man. I do think she made a point. Don Lemon, I ain't gonna say you was right, but you wasn't as wrong as they saying you were. But hell yeah, test everybody working for the government that's over 65.
Get him out. Get some youth in there.
That's up to
I
you.
don't want it too young though. I don't, because them youngins is radical.
Get some 30s in there.
some 30s. Yeah. I don't know, man. I mean, you know what? I'm like, yeah, if you want to be congressman, you can come in there with with some crazy
It's
ideas.
gonna be crazy.
But it's still got to get passed. Like, but some of those crazy ideas be really good.
Yeah, but I'm saying like in the president's office though, I don't know if you want 30 in there. You want somebody that's seen some shit not work a couple times to be like, that's a good idea, but we're gonna have to figure this out first.
It's still brainstorming, man. Put all the ideas on the table. Some of them might hit.
So you put one of them 30-year-olds on the staff, but you don't put them in the seat. Because
Put
they
'em in
might
the
get a
seat.
wild hair up their ass.
But
Like,
it's still got to get passed, regardless.
not everything has to get passed. You can do executive decision,
Order.
order, same difference.
By that one person in that seat can do an executive order.
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought executive order still had to go through the line.
This is ridiculous, man.
Like somebody with a gavel had to hit that executive order. Boom.
Since we talking competency,
Nah,
I
it's
want to
called
say
separation of powers, man.
Separation of state and church.
What you about to say?
since we talking competency, man, I want to say prayers up to Bruce Willis, man. He he dealing with that dementia and all that shit too. So, and he's 67. So, like I said, 65.
Yep, see? You know what I'm saying?
Y'all said Die Hard was a Christmas movie.
It is.
It's a good
It
movie
ain't.
too.
It
All
just
of them.
happened at Christmas time.
My dog, yippee ki motherfucker.
I see you.
Prayers up to my dog.
That's all I got. Where's the wisdom?
Birds of
Hold on,
wisdoms.
before we get into that, man, I want to ask y'all, P.
Man.
What's up?
Y'all hear about?
Are you the host now?
Did I introduce myself as a
did.
host?
Yeah, you did. You did. Did we
All
vote
right.
on that?
We
need
did.
to vote on that.
See what I'm saying about executive
You're
order?
right. You're right. See, that's not executive order. We need
As
to
I
vote
sit
on
back in my high chair,
Hot
y'all
chairs
see
for
y'all see
babies.
Adidas thinking about bringing Kanye back?
You said that last week.
Did I?
You did.
I just saw that this week.
You said that while we were arguing about the basketball stuff.
No, I said no. That was not what I said. They just announced it this week that they was
Motherfuckers
talking about
just
bringing him
step on that
back.
dream.
I could have swore you said that.
So what's your thing about it? What
No,
you
we was
talking
talking. I was talking about anti-Semitic shit saying the wrong shit and get you
Yeah.
fucked up. But now I'm talking about Adidas talking about bringing Kanye back.
Yeah,
because they can't move.
Because they
the
can't
shoes.
sell the shoes. Yeah.
Well, what's the difference between anti-Semitic and racist? Same
That's,
thing.
that's all the same, pretty much.
Okay. Don't bring them back.
Go ahead and say it.
I say bring him back.
What?
No, the fuck it's not.
If you're Kanye, if you're Kanye, do you come back and do you double the price of the shoes
Of
to make
course,
more
Kanye
profit?
wants to come back.
You can't. I don't.
Wait.
He's worth half of what he was
Adidas
worth
dropped
last
him
year.
right now. They trying to say, "Hey, come back," because ain't nobody buying these shoes.
Yeah, we can't sell the fake Yeezys that we made.
Yeah, I seen those yesterday. I
We
saw
can't
those
sell
yesterday.
these. So can you come back so we can sell the ones that you made?
What happened to the ones he made?
They
just
sitting
sitting in
there.
the warehouse.
They sitting in the warehouse and they can't move them.
Why not?
It's got his fucking name on it.
Why can't they sell them? Because they got his name on it.
Because he's not with them anymore. Like
They fired him.
they're so-called
Yeah,
not representing
I
him
understand
anymore.
But
they,
you can't
I'm
sell
sure he
something that
signed
I
a
own.
contract with them.
Well, obviously, whatever the case
ain't-
may be, they need him to sell it.
It ain't a guarantee contract.
I don't know. I don't know. Like
They
if it's somewhere they like, look, we can't sell these shoes without your permission or something. They want to come back to sell them. Okay, I mean, people are dumb. They'll go for it.
Kanye is on his way back to being a billionaire, if you ask me.
Dumb as a box of rocks.
Kanye?
No.
Adidas.
I'd be like,
Yeah, I mean, people who
but
gonna
if
go
I
out and
was
buy those
Kanye,
shoes.
I'm like, today's price is not yesterday's
Oh,
price.
yeah,
my
Most
boy.
definitely. Sure.
But then again, though, like you raising the price on the consumer though, not on Adidas.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh well.
Whoa,
gonna still buy 'em.
You're the consumer. Well,
People gonna still.
Do I
buy
have a
them.
pair of Yeezys?
Yeah.
still,
people are
that's your
stupid.
boy.
People gonna. Still
Do
buy
I
them,
have a
bro.
pair of Yeezys? I don't have any Adidas anything.
But still,
I don't know. I would like to know why they can't sell the ones he designed are the ones that are sitting somewhere. I guess. Mm-hmm. I would
And
like
they
to
lost
know
money.
why they can't sell those. Shoes.
And they lost money off of the Beyonce shit. The Beyonce merchandise too.
What merchandise?
Why?
Balenciaga.
Ain't
Oh,
nobody,
that line she had.
Ain't nobody buying no
That
Ivy
stuff
Park.
be selling out in like minutes.
They said this last couple drops ain't been hidden.
I don't know. I mean, people are weird. If you put somebody's name on it, they'll buy that.
just
shit.
like
them fucking boots.
Cardi B,
Them
and
fucking
Offset's
boots.
meal at McDonald's.
What is they meal?
I don't
Trash.
even know. It's
It's
probably
trash.
a
The McDonald's
cheeseburger.
meals, like they had a Travis Scott meal.
Yeah, they got Cardi
It's
B
like
and
their new
Offset
thing.
meal now.
It's
When did that drop?
Like
Valentine's
this week.
Day.
He like he wanted. Like what is it?
I want to go see what Offset eats.
It ain't shit but a quarter pounder and a 10
Man,
piece.
probably
It's
some
just
fries.
it's like
And a Sprite with no ice.
they just go in there and what their favorite order is. They just put their name on it.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think it's weird that somebody would go there like, yo, I gotta go get the Cardi B and Offset meal.
I wonder if they order it like.
If
If they
it's-
order like that, give me the Cardi B joint.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
Oh,
Because remember who's
Like,
that
it was-
Latin guy that had a meal?
Sweetie had a meal.
Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
Bad Bunny. Oh.
One of them? If
Sweetie
you ordered,
had a meal.
If you ordered one of their meals, the people from McDonald's will say like one of their taglines or some shit. I can't remember who it was.
What?
It was like,
Bitch, give me my meal.
Do Bad Bunny speak English?
yes, he was just at the Grammys, my dude.
Oh,
It looked like it's a quarter pounder, a cheeseburger. That's a regular cheeseburger.
what's that? The
I
Cardi
think.
B
No,
joint.
Cardi B
no,
eating a
Cardi B
regular
eat-
cheeseburger?
Yeah, she probably
Do it
I got
cost
pictures.
less?
Apple
'Cause they're-
pie and a large fry with a Hossie and a Coke.
That's it.
much
It
is
ain't no
money?
new
It don't even
new
know.
And it's
see no
nothing.
stuff.
See, Travis Scott had some different shit going on.
What he
see no
had?
price.
He had
He did
McDonald's.
like
He
the
had a
barbecue
whole new
sauce on the
sauce.
fries
No, he had like
and-
a whole new sauce with his shit.
a new sauce.
Something different.
like the Arch Deluxe sauce. Nah, that was
We
his.
got
I never had
2,175 calories in this one meal.
Before
though.
your time.
No, it was my time. I just decided.
Did you go there and order the Travis Scott meal?
No,
He looked at him seriously. Like
Because he was like, it had that sauce.
but I'm just
Yeah,
saying
he
he
knew
did
a lot about
something.
it.
He did something different. They just put their fucking favorite meal on there.
tell me you eat McDonald's without saying you eat McDonald's.
Why you call it a double quarter pounder instead of a half pound burger?
Because half pound sound fat, honestly.
It's still fat, nigga.
What that say, sir? Oh, we
That is
cool.
true though, because like you be like, man, a half a pound joint.
Yeah.
Man.
It's the same thing like when you go buy a car, be like $17,999 instead of like 18 because then your brain's like,
I'm getting a
feel
good
like, yeah,
deal.
I'm getting a good deal.
These niggas are slow.
Hey. You remember
$1.
chips was always 99 cents, right?
I go to Hardee's. Give me that 3rd pound thick burger.
I can't. Nah, 3rd pound burger's nasty.
That is wild. Ordering a half a pound burger.
Yeah.
You eat double quarter pounders, nigga?
Give me that half pound joint.
Give me that half pound of meat.
Words of wisdom, man.
And warm
wow.
meat. Nice and
All right, words of wisdom
No,
I'm stopping the clock on.
from my ghost reader. Shout out to Roof Star.
Shout out.
Ghost Rider.
My ghost writer, not reader. She can't read as a ghost. I mean, she can read. But I'm saying, like, you can't have a ghost reader.
That nigga said she can't read. That's a
She can read. She can read.
He said she can't
Do not
read as
take
a
that
ghost.
personal. I
Like-
believe that you can read.
Like she did. She
Now, why
can't
couldn't
read.
a
Like
ghost
she-
read, though?
You
Like
can't have
she,
a ghost reader.
Floyd Mayweather and
don't
R.
know.
Kelly.
A ghost could read, I guess.
You can't have a ghost reader.
They
Like,
should
that
have
would
a-
mean it's like somebody else was sitting here reading this for me.
They should have a versus
That's true.
battle. Who can read the best? R. Kelly and Floyd Mayweather.
I don't know if they, y'all, man.
Just
you
give
know
him
what?
like a children's book.
I like Floyd, though. I said, like, he's one of the best businessmen out there.
But he's not the best reader.
He
Allegedly.
know how to read numbers, nigga.
That's true. Or pay somebody to read the contract for him. Huh?
It don't
You
matter.
got lawyers for that.
Yeah.
Don't matter.
Go ahead,
All right, man. Words
read
of
the
wisdom, man, from my ghost writer.
Writer.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Watch your thoughts, for they become words. Watch your words, for they become actions. Watch your actions, for they become habits. Watch your habits, for they become your character. Watch your character, for they become your destiny. Watch what we think we become. That last sentence almost fucked me up.
Watch your destiny before it become your life.
Compound words. Bitch.
Watch your life before you become
That was
a ghost.
long, bro. And then it's like, oh,
And you the ghost reader.
I am the ghost reader. You right.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
You right. All right, that's all we got.
We're leaving.
We're out of here for
All right.
sure.
Tell a friend, then tell your mama. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfuckers. We out of here.
And your cousins too.